I hope you're having a great Saturday. This is Brian back here. I wanted to get a video out here. We had a breakout of this wedge pattern here, so I wanted to get a quick video out here and show you guys what might be happening, where this thing could be headed to, the measurement of this move, and if it's going to continue up higher. This thing is, boy, just don't want to quit, huh? Well, we'll take a look here in a second, guys. I'm going to go over here. The top addresses, we now have 272,000 people holding at least one Kaspa token. All right, in the last 7 days, there has been an 8.7% increase in the shrimp, the 0 to 100 tokens. Look at this down here. The humpback whales, there's been a 12.5% increase over the last 30 days for that. You know, all these are increases. I think this crab thing, the 100 to 1,000, I think that's just people buying more, minus 17% and minus 3%. That could be people stacking, or you know, 100 to 1,000 tokens. That's quite honestly what I would imagine that is. Or you could have some people out there doing the old try to buy the dip thing, which I do not recommend. That's for sure. So the top 1,000 addresses own 61% of the tokens, or the coins. I apologize. I always say tokens, and I apologize for that. It's just natural to come out. The top 100 addresses own 35.8%. So there you go. The top 1,100 addresses own 95% of the tokens. That's and then you got your top 10 addresses owning 17%. So did I just say that right? Yeah, the top 1,000 own 61%. The top 100, yeah. All right. So anyway, let's move on through here, guys. I was just taking a look at this to see if we had any major increases, you know, going down through the counts here, but not really. You know, 250,000 holders. That's not too shabby. That's for sure. Here's the bubbles for the day. Yeah, there we go. Got some more stuff popping green. That's good to see. Finally, Gala's doing something. Geez, that thing's been dead. SHIB, that thing's having a little bit of a breakout. There's Kaspa up 5.6%. Where we at? Ranked number 45 now. 945 million. Approaching that 1 billion real fast. Geez, this has doubled. Obviously in the last month, 122%. So good to see. Geez, quite honestly, I wish we would get a dip so I could stack some more myself here. So that's what we're going to be looking for here in a second. Here we're going to take a look there and see if we might get a chance at that or not. Let's go over to we got Bitcoin dominance. Look at this thing. Broke that trend line, and it's coming down now. Okay, the 4 hours heading down. The ones we care about is the daily turned bearish. Okay, look at how close it got to that 618. Look at that. Now let's get this. Let's make sure that we should be right on top of that. Boy, oh boy, so close. Wow. And our bottom, just right there. Almost got that 618. Just not quite. So the daily's rolling over there. We got that weekly about reset, but that monthly, 92 and a 93, that's that flip bearish. So I'd like to see Bitcoin dominance take a real tumble, but that's where you get your big moves in the altcoin market. Okay, let me just show you real fast here, because the big moves like this over here, like this was in the fall. I remember this. I remember when this happened. My wallet was like, it was insane, guys. Like, I don't know, one wallet, I think I had like 6,000 in it or something, and it just, like, I'd open it the next day and it would like double, or you know, through this period, or it was just crazy. It's if you haven't been through a bull run yet, just wait. It is absolutely insanity. You will just this is like a 17% drop right there. Okay, This one here, another huge one, 18%. Okay, this little move we've had here, this really hasn't been much at all. You're looking at a little, what, 5% move. All right, when we get these big downbursts like that, that's when the altcoins take off. That's what we want to see here. All right, so hopefully we can get one of them. But boy, oh boy, was this a fun time. I will remember this the rest of my life. Got into crypto, where back, jeepers, way back. Somewhere, it was in 2020 I got in here. So Bitcoin dominance was way up there then. Look how high this thing was. 74%. Yeah. I remember looking at the crypto total market cap, and boy, oh boy, what a difference. Look what it was back in 2016. Before that bull run, 96%. Look at that, 98% Bitcoin dominance. Can you imagine? We'll never see it that high again, but could you just imagine? That's just crazy. Look where it's at now, down to 50%. So that shows you what how much the crypto market has grown. Over at Bitcoin here, we got the. Sorry about that. It's not the chart I want. There we go. We got the weekly. Just flipping bearish. It's at a 59 and a 61, but that could flip back real fast. Got the monthly still bullish, 92 and 87. The daily. It looks like it wants to go down and recorrect here. Look at that RSI down to 8 and a 20. Boy, oh boy, everything is waiting on Bitcoin. All right, we got the 12-hour bearish, the 8-hour trying to flip bullish. You can see it trying to turn up here. That RSI. We got a green candle. It looks like we found support here. All right, that 28,930 area seems to be holding up. So we'll see what Bitcoin can do here. Hopefully this thing can get moving. Like I said, that's what the market's waiting for. Once this thing starts taking off, you see Bitcoin start doing this. We need liquidity. We need buyers coming in this market. Look at this. There's just nothing down here as far as buyers go. Go on the daily. Look at that. Just no liquidity in the market. That's what we need. We need buyers. We need people coming in. Look at over here. Just the difference. And this isn't much, If you go out on the monthly here, look at our monthly volume. Well, August just started, but look at last month down here. I mean, compared to past months. That's what's going on here. We just have not had any volume coming in. So maybe people are waiting for Bitcoin to come down and, touch that area I've been talking about. Down at, oops, let me get this straightened out. There we go. Down here, at that low 28,000 area right here that I've been talking about. We'll see. I hope it bounces from here. But anyway, I apologize, guys. Let's move on here. Let's, that Dixie. 102, look at that, got rejected right at that resistance line up here. It's amazing how these trend lines end up working, but they do, so if you don't know how to draw them, practice, just go take your outermost touches, and just draw them, okay? There you go, look at that. See how that one just lined up perfect there? You got resistance. This thing hit a double resistance area here, so that's how easy they are to draw. You could draw them on top for price moving down, and you want to draw them on the bottom for price moving up to keep track of it. Okay, so this thing on the daily is rolling over. It's at a 90 and a 96, and I have a level 3 in the subscriber thing where I'm putting out videos to learn how to how to draw trend lines, I'm teaching everything I know in there, okay? I'm putting out a video or two a week in there, and that's a level 3, and, if you would go over and check out the subscriber thing for 99 cents a month, you can support the channel, and be very much appreciated. So just hitting the like and subscribe is awesome. I appreciate that so very, very much, guys. You guys, I got the best followers out there. I'm just a little tiny person in this YouTube world, but man, oh man, I got the best people. I'm telling you, I really do. I believe that. So we got the daily move rolling over on this Dixie. Got the 12-hour coming straight down. Look at that big red candle. Came down. Now what it's going to do, and watch this, it'll come back. Now that it came down here, it'll come back and retest this now as resistance and start rolling back over. On the hourly, I bet you can see that. Yeah. See how that, sorry about that. See how it fell through, then it comes back up, retests that area as resistance now. We got the red candle, then it will continue down. But it always retests an area, even on a breakout. Alright, you come back and retest that area as support, like right here. Got that breakout, came back, retested that area right there as support, and then continued up. So, alright, let's get down here. What is the total to? And alright, we got the total market cap. Excuse me, guys. Got the total market cap up 756 million bucks. We haven't looked at that for a while. Let's just take a quick look on the weekly. Still in that, look how it's just right in this pattern. We get a breakout of that. Still holding trend though. See the trend line coming up here? Still holding that. That's what you want to see. As long as it holds this trend, it is in an uptrend here. Okay. Now here on the weekly we do have a just a slightly lower high here than this high over here. So we don't want to see a lower low come in. But we got that weekly still bullish. Where's the monthly? There we go. The monthly is still bullish. The total too. Let's go here. Yeah, just that range that we drew there, a couple weeks ago or whatever, just ranging in there. All right, we got the weekly still bullish at 79 and 72. Got the daily just reset. So there you go. It looking good. We had that inverse head and shoulders here. Got that breakup of that here. Yeah, it's amazing how if you take just another quick thing I'll show you here. You had the neckline right there, right? If you take a measurement real quick of the neckline to the head, put it up here, straighten that up. There we go. Look at that. Look how that measurement works out there. That's how you can measure these moves out in this market, and it's amazing how it works. It really is. But anyway, all right, let's move back to Kaspa here and see if we can get a look here at what's going on with this thing. All right, got that daily. That daily's at a 65.37 and a 65.53. Look, I mean, it is just right on the edge of flipping back and forth here. Okay, so need that thing to peg back up here. But right now, as I make this video, it is bearish, a 65.37 and a 65.53, just barely. Okay, you got a nice green daily candle. Look at that beautiful candle here. Dip down here, and we have buyers step in here and suck that price right back up there. All right, the weekly still bullish, 93 and an 87. If we go into 12-hour here, a 76 and a 75 bullish. Got the breakout of this wedge. 8-hour, 58 and 50. Wow, 58 and a 57.99 bullish. 4-hour heading up and bullish. All right, now let's get a measured move here. Let's see if we can see where this thing could be going here. Okay, right to the breakout. All right, and according to this, we should be peaking up just a little higher here, up at we got 0.049675. all right, so that's giving us a target up here a little bit higher, and we got that 4-hour heading up, and we also have the 1-hour at a 90 and a 90.84. all right, so watch for this thing to possibly peak up here and get another all-time high. All right, then at some point here, guys, we have to have a correction coming in, obviously, so I'll be keeping an eye on this thing, but watch out for you know, another all-time high to come in here. Got that 4 hour heading up, and we got the breakout of this wedge. So we'll reanalyze after that since we're in price discovery. All right, guys, thank you so much. Please hit the like and subscribe, and consider joining the channel. I would appreciate that very much, and I'll be back with you soon.